Davido done the break record, and we got a lot of people, breaking record. This is now Spotify stream, and a lot of people are really, really talking about it, and it's all interesting. Davido's feel has now surpassed over 100 million streams on Spotify. That is really, really massive at a time like this. And we still got interesting story coming in from the camp of Peller, who signed a multinational deal that is worth multi-million naira. Somehow that is something really massive, joining the likes of big YouTubers, Mr. Beast, and then having a take on this. But before I really dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for always coming out, watching my videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. Guys, what are your own takes about all of this happening in the entertainment industry? A lot of people are saying that, these female actresses and, all of them just they buy Range Rover, G-Wagon, they buy, cars worth 500, 200 millions and the rest. Some people, they say, Ramsey, no are them. Those guys, they are known for quality movie. Then they do quality movie. We have Mike there and all those people. They know they buy those cars. Why can't be say it be like saying now the girls or the females in the movie industry now them really work hard pass okay they get there be small people with big God. That is what they are saying. A lot of people are coming out to really argue that that they make movies, they put out for streams on maybe YouTube, and then YouTube Nigeria, they're not they pay too much. YouTube Africa, where you have African audience, they don't really pay too much compared to a foreign YouTuber. That is something you got to understand. This has been like demonstrated in the music industry, where you have Spotify paying less, like 1 million views, 1 million streams on Spotify, 1 million views on YouTube, paying less compared to when you have it with American or European audience. That is something I got to understand. But right now, a lot of people say, these guys that they work hard. Does it mean that you might them they're not they work hard? That is the question a lot of people are really asking. So I feel that when we allow people to start, giving us the source, how they make money, and then explaining it, so a lot of people will now understand that hard work they pay. Let me go and work hard and do this thing, but not a mysterious money where somebody like Sophia, pay for Lambo, we just buy Lamborghini, buy this, buy that, and all those kind of things. A lot of people say she has businesses and all those things. A business you cannot explain, that is not a business. That is one thing I know. When you call Davido, you should call, say, now artist, you get endorsement, the highest endorsed. When you call Burna Boy, you say the shut down stadium and the rest, source of money confirmed. When you call Rema, the same source of money. When you call Tiwa Savage, you know his source of money. Call Irasta, you know her source of money and all those things. So now, when you call some people their source of money, you know go let explain. They go dey explain tire, no evidence. So now a lot of people are asking the questions why some people they try to shut down some people for this matter. So what is your own take about all of this? I want you to put your own comments in the comment section so that we can really have a take on what you feel so far. Do you feel that the men for the music industry know they work hard? I want you to put that in the comment section, so that we go really understand what they happen. Now, coming in from Delta State, drama as Delta State governor bans, bushy beards, artificial hair, fake nails for civil servants. Is that right? Are they not supposed to look good? Why do you guys like bullying civil servants? That is the question the young civil servants are really asking. When it comes to issue of improving the civil servants pay, like the minimum wage and the rest, una not they respond, una not they do anything. And then when it comes to issue of, like antagonizing them, you people are responsive. So now my advice to young people, civil servants, guys, you should not stay in civil service for long, because if you have a future before you, you should not stay for long, because it is a design rat race by the government. So that is not going to make you rich. It's not even going to make you average. You cannot really take care of your family if you stay that long. So that is why you find a lot of people either stealing or then saving up and then jackbarring at the end of the day, because the government, they don't have any plans for you. Just believe me, you. That is something I will say about this. So what are your own takes about the story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. Now we are talking about, big streams, coming in from Davido. Davido is one massive artist that we need to actually respect. Fees of Davido has surpassed 100 million streams on Spotify, and this feels, the song is on Timeless album of Davido. That is, Timeless is still working for Davido and working out statistics. That is something I kind of have about all of this. And then a lot of people are now saying that yes, but Davido has really done a lot, putting out one of the biggest album after the biggest album. That is something a lot of people are really saying. So what is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comments in the comment section, so that we could get to the understand when una talk on our own. Don't fail to subscribe, or if you never subscribe. So now let's talk about other things really trending. We got a person of Peller has officially joined the Kick family as a brand ambassador alongside creators like, Mr. Beast, Adin Ross, etc. Mr. Beast is the number one YouTuber on earth. That is something you got to understand. This guy, is a billionaire. This guy is a billionaire based on waiting don't really amount. So now we got a person of Peller. Whether you like it or not, that guy, God don't favor him. That is something I will say about all of this. God don't favor him. So we should not really envy the guy, based on this. And this is a big winner for, Peller. This is a big winner. Peller is still the number one streamer in Nigeria, because at the time I was really looking out for, Sean's comic, but I think it is a bit slowing down now, right now for him. Although he did a lot in US last time, when he went to the academy, casting out and other things. But I think Peller is the biggest right now, and was able to sign this multinational, multi-million dollars, multi a deal. That is something I got to understand about all of these. So what is your own take about all of these stories? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, so that we can get to understand what you are really, really, really opining, suggesting, opinionating. What is your own take about all of this? Before I dive off, I want to say thank you guys for always coming out, watching my videos, and then, being a part of our daily conversations. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog across social media platforms. Share our videos across these platforms, so that others of your friends, tell them, make them they watch us. We got a lot of big one coming, and we are going to become the biggest soon, soon, soony, soony.